Live. Let me go ahead and check. It says we're live, but are we? Have an ad playing. That's usually a good sign. And the answer is yes, we are in fact live. Awesome. Alright, hello everyone. Ace here. Welcome to today's live stream. And today we are back with some more Delta Force. Or Delta Force 1 as it's now getting called these days. Because, you know, there's a free-to-play Delta Force game that recently got released. So, last video we ended up going through the missions for Perun, so today we'll go to Chad. Rescue hostage being held in terrorist camp, designated objective Triro. Okay. Proceed north, secure and release the hostage and proceed immediately to the extraction point. Abort the mission and proceed directly. Okay. Have a company-sized force. Ooh, okay. Operating from the base, the most recent reconnaissance oversights the base show no heavy weapons within the camp. However, multiple two-man patrols were noted throughout the perimeter area, from which they can support your ingress and clear egress route. Once you have secured the hostage. Okay. The Chad National Liberation Front, CNLF, is an extremist political faction ties to international terrorists, has taken responsibility for the kidnapping of an American oil company's CEO. The CEO is in the process of negotiating a major deal to aid the Chad government's attempts to exploit its petroleum wealth. In the CNLF statement of responsibility, they demanded all U.S. aid to Chad be ended or the hostage would be killed. In a gesture of good relations, agreed to allow the U.S. to deploy a special forces team within Chad to recover. Okay. So it looks like it wants to give me suppressed weaponry. I guess I'm going to be going... I guess being silent is very important in this mission. We'll see how this goes. I remember learning about that free-to-play game. I feel bad for the people of Chad. Their nation gets so many cliched chokes the moment young generations learn of the nation's existence. Yep. We'll do burst fire. Might be a little bit tired today, but at least I'm not coughing and sputtering like I was and sneezing like I was yesterday, so you know. That looks like a bad guy. Ah, shit.
Alpha to Bravo, in position. We'll clear the extraction route after you locate the hostage.
Okay, here the fun begins. That guy ran over that way, so I know there's going to be shit hitting the fan. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, I shot that guy, but these are a lot of two-man teams. These are a lot of two-man teams, so we're probably going to have more fun coming from over that direction anyways. Alright. Let's go this route, see what we find over here. Because I know there was that one asshole that I saw running through this area. He's probably trying to flank me or something, so... yeah. Okay, I don't see him, so... he's either probably following the long way around there to try to get the jump on me, or something. Okay, there are dudes way out in the distance. There, but for now, see why the marker is making me go back here. I probably missed a waypoint or something is what happened. So, yeah, that's exactly what happened. So we'll go back here, and then we'll just go right back around. Oh, shoot. More bad guys. Got 2 of them there. Fisher, you are paid to be invisible. Wrong game. Oh, sorry. This game has a nice sense of scale. During a mission like this, you can't fly too close to the target, lest they figure something is up and end the hostage. So you mean, yeah, you have to drop the team off some ways and then have them move in. Yep. Alright. Well, there's a bad guy over there. This open area here could easily be my death now if I was careless, so... Since I saw that guy running over, where did he go? And who is shooting at me? Ooh, there's more dudes over here. I managed to hit him. Alright, he's down too. I'm gonna fall back, figure out where that fire's coming. Oh, it's coming from there. Oh shit. Alright. Those bad guys are dealt with. We have done a decent job of littering the landscape with dead terrorists, so there we go. Oh god, I just noticed that weapon sprint has holes in it behind the shroud. Yeah, it does. You can see the ground through them. Yeah. Someone got very killed.
Alpha to Bravo. We've broken the perimeter. Alpha towards the motor pool. We've broken the perimeter. Moving towards the motor pool.
Alright. Alright, here comes our team. He's probably in the tent there, so there is an opening here. I'll clear this building and then we'll go to the tent. Looks good. Looks like a weapon cache. What the? Where the fuck is that shot?
The hostage should be in the tent near you. Alpha, can you see the hostage?
Alpha to King, there is no hostage. I repeat, no one home, no hostage.
Bravo King 6, they have moved the hostage. Abort mission. I repeat, abort mission. Get out, get out, get out! White
All right.
Widow, King 6. Move to extract. Mission is scrubbed.
Alright, time to fall back. Full company strength is a lot of dudes, to be fair. So we are going to be here all day if I try. Probably the game's way of saying we'll spam them at you if you don't leave. So let's fall back. Alright, anyone else? You. Alright. At least from what it looks like, we didn't lose anyone this mission. So.
King 6, Bravo is secure. We'll meet up at Objective Zulu.
Went very smoothly. You know, except for us not completing it. Mission was recovered that could help lead to the new location hostage. Evidence was found during the raid that suggests the identity of one and points to the location of an enemy base camp. Bravo team is ordered to stand prepared once the mission planning is finished with the next step in rescuing the hostage. Neat. Alright, we'll do carrion first. Destroy the enemy convoy designated Objective Blast and capture the officer commanding it. Your insertion point is 200 meters west of the convoy's start base until you reach the designated ambush point. Do not engage the convoy before it reaches the ambush point. Doing so will alert the base, which could deploy enough men to compromise your ability to complete the mission. Eliminate all personnel and vehicles in the convoy except the 4x4. Your mission will be a success once all are neutralized and all the vehicles except the 4x4 are destroyed. Enemy base and the convoy's preparation departure. They report the enemy base is heavily fortified with over 20 soldiers stationed as well as multiple 2-man perimeter patrols. According to Alpha's last report, the convoy consists of multiple vehicles with an escort of 10 to 20 foot soldiers on foot. Started, they will withdraw from their current position and move to a coordinated firing position for the ambush. Based on the information recovered during the recent hostage rescue attempt, a joint staff intelligence has identified one of the hostage takers as an officer in the CNLF in order for Delta Force operations to continue within Chad. Men of Chad has agreed to expand the mandate of Delta Force operations so that border actions can be taken to defeat the CNLF and recover the hostage. With the expanded mandate in place, authorization for the capture of the hostage taker has been issued. This intercepted radio transmission suggests this person will be in a convoy leaving the bay. North. Okay. A couple of claymores for an ambush point. Alright. I mean, the pistol will be useful in case I need to shoot somebody while being sneaky, but...
Bravo King 6, package is moving.
Let's cut this guy down.
Be advised, I got eyes on the convoy, multiple trucks.
You can make... I'd make a 4x4 joke, but I feel like it would be making... so just can
This is
be...
King 6,
Okay.
package confirmed in the Land Rover. Repeat, package is in the Land Rover.
Alright, I could probably cut this guy up too. This does not look like the ambush point. We'll let them go there, and we'll... Alright, it looks like they've passed enough that we could potentially make it. Okay. Remember, the first part here was we're supposed to shadow the convoy and then get into a good ambush point ahead of them. Now, I think you run a little faster when you have the knife out in this game, so we'll do that. Shit! Well, it's too late now. Some people would probably take issue with how you change weapons. There's no swapping, but honestly, I think this may make the game feel a little refreshing. Should have a knife animation.
Bravo King 6, package is moving.
Alright. I'll kill this guy again the same way, kill the other guy again the same way. Then we'll continue.
Be advised, I got eyes on the convoy, multiple trucks, one Land Rover to the front.
This is King 6, package confirmed in the Land Rover. Repeat, package is in the Land Rover.
Alright. We'll get out ahead of these guys if possible.
Base is alert, base is alert. Bravo is compromised.
Well, that ain't good. Well, that's one way to do it. But let's kill these guys anyways the rest of the way. The line has been thinned substantially now. Alright, well, sometimes it just takes... Is that all of them? Yeah, I think I killed all of them, all except for maybe one. So I'll just kill that guy too. Sounds like he's coming from over here. Didn't die from you stabbing, you just ran through him and he was logical somewhat. Alright, is that all of them? Now it is. There we go. Alright. Not the way the game wanted us to complete the mission, but hey, still a completion. I'm pretty sure I killed more than 18 dudes there, but okay. On the successful capture of the objective, the mission has already begun to pay off by providing needed information on the CNLF's activities throughout Chad. Although the exact location of the hostage was unknown to the lieutenant, he has revealed the location of a base near the city of Abeche that will be thoroughly investigated. Okay. Well, you're thorough. Yeah. Designated and steal a laptop. Okay. Your insertion point, approximately 450 meters west of the objective. All trip points around the hills. The laptop is expected to be in the command tent on the southeast side of the camp. You are authorized to use whatever force you deem necessary to penetrate the camp and secure the computer. Mission will be successful once you have obtained the laptop and arrived at the extraction point. Information provided by Chad Army Intelligence. The camp is manned by 3 to 5 squads of CNLF troops, approximately 18 to 25 men. Signet collected by J2 suggests that patrols around the perimeter of the camp are light. However, there may be several fixed watch points overlooking the base. Okay. Sorted approximately 150 meters northeast of the camp. They will proceed you into the camp and eliminate their mortar pool. Once you have obtained the laptop, they will assist your egress to the extraction point. The captured CNLF lieutenant was able to provide information on the hostage who was tracked and kidnapped. He did not have any information at where the hostage is currently being held. After questioning by J2, Lieutenant did reveal the location of a CNLF base camp where high-ranking CNLF officer is stationed. J2 believes that recovery of that officer's personal computer would provide much-needed intelligence on CNLF operations. The JFSOCC has authorized a mission to secure the laptop computer. I could use that. Alternatively, I think today is an M4 day. So in we go. Alright. Sounds like vehicles of some description. Probably a Jeep. Apparently we have 35 grenades at our disposal, so we can... If that is a Jeep, he's going to have a very rough day. Yes, it is. Hello. They're dead. Now I can put our grenade launcher to good use, spamming the hell out of them with it. I mean, we got more grenades than a single magazine of rounds, so why not have fun? We just have to make sure not to destroy the computer, I guess. Ace, did you hear they delisted the original Star Wars Dark Forces on Steam? I did not hear that they had done that, but I'm not that surprised. It might be a case of if you buy the remaster, you get the original, though, so it could be part of it. And here our buddies come. Oh, what was that? Oh, well.
Alpha to Bravo. In position. Waiting for your signal. Alpha, proceeding to secondary objective.
Ow! Alright, let's try that again. That was quite something. I'm glad I already have the original. Still, though, they didn't even bother to wait until after the May the 4th be with you. Yeah, every time the May the 4th comes, I kind of get a little bit disappointed because I kind of hope they'll maybe remaster an old classic or something. And they I get a little disappointed. But to be fair, though, on the other hand, I guess it's a blessing in disguise, because at least that means we don't have to deal with Disney with a, that's another Disney remaster we won't have to deal with right then and there, so. Oh, this is... Alright, let the grenade spam continue. There we are. Well, I'm not surprised either. I think Disney might actually also be at the point where they've just given up on Star Wars, which is another blessing in disguise sort of situation. There's rumors we might not actually get the Star Wars Eclipse game. A very good chance that we won't get it, so. Alright. Bad guys killed. I reckon a good number of them today. We'll use the hill here. The whole valley is lit up now, so we have to deal with that. Alright, how many more of them? Ooh.
Alpha to Bravo. In position. Waiting for your signal.
Oh, there's one. So he's down. Gonna thin out the herd a little bit more before... Ooh, there's another one. So yeah, we'll thin out the herd over... Ow! Over here somewhere. Ooh, there you are. Clearly, I'm peeking that way too much, so let's relocate. And try not to get ourselves killed again. Hello. So where is the rest of this horde that keeps firing? sounds like whoever's left is over there somewhere, but I don't... Oh. Okay, whoever it is. Okay. So yeah, this guy was trying to run up on... Ooh, more bad guys over there. Alright, I'm going to flank around, hopefully get them this way, so there we are. With how the current heads of Disney feel about older Star Wars works, I wouldn't be surprised if some of them actually feel pretty bitter towards the fans of Kyle Katarn. Okay, they are clearly still trying to get at me from over this way, so I better continue the flank and see if I can catch any more of them.
Bravo, King 6. Check the commander's tent for the package.
Alpha, proceeding. We have a man down. We have a man down.
A lot of dudes in here, so I need to be careful. One tent cleared. Another one down. Oh shit. A lot of explosives in that. Ooh, what? Someone's shooting at me. This dude is. Looks like another command tent. Okay. Looks like the motor pool has been largely crushed. I assume the sniper fire is from one of our dudes, so... Now, this command tent over here should have it. Someone... No, that is definitely someone shooting at me.
Package is secured. Proceeding to extraction point.
Blackwood to Bravo. Move to primary extraction point. We'll meet you there.
So this level's pathfinding seems a little bit borked. Hello. There's the sniper. We got them. So a hell of a lot of dudes we ended up bagging. Alright, glad somebody knows this game exists. Yep. The area is once again littered with a bunch of enemies. You could probably shoot the bird, but, you know. Let's see if this is the right... No, actually. Yeah, I should just head back to where the helicopter was. Alright. Simple enough, so I'll do that. We have succeeded in absolutely crushing this base, though we did lose a guy from Alpha Team, unfortunately. But yeah, that's definitely in the territory of decent enough job, I guess. I could blow this up. In fact, let's...
Alpha to Bravo, secondary objective destroyed. Moving to assist you.
Alright. Nope, you aren't going to run over there. Okay, fine. Well, I helped you with your objective, so there we go.
King 6.
And there we go.
Contact with Bravo. The package is secure. Repeat, the package is secure.
Alright. 46 dudes killed. Despite heavier than expected resistance on the enemy camp, the CNLF laptop was captured. Information contained in the computer was immediately decoded and has revealed the location of 2 CNLF bases, a command control, communications base, and training base. Bravo team has been put on standby alert while JFSO OCC decides which of those bases should be assaulted first. Enemy training base or communications post. We'll hit them here first. Destroy the CNLF communications post designated Objective Rumble. It is approximately 640 meters northwest of Objective Rumble. Proceed through your checkpoints to a position overlooking the objective. Destroy the comm tower and satellite uplink dish. Engage and neutralize any CNLF forces that attempt to interfere with your mission. The mission will be success when... Conducted a special reconnaissance of this facility and its surrounding area. They report it as guarded by 2 platoons of CNLF troops. The majority of those troops stand guard at the objective while small teams patrol the perimeter. It's approximately 260 meters south of the objective. They will support your assault on the center, then rendezvous with you for extraction. Mined information from the captured CNLF lieutenant and the laptop have given JFS OCC the location of 2 key facilities. Alright, due to the strategic importance of the C3 post to CNLF, it is considered a higher priority than the neutralization of a training facility. Alright. Couple of laws. Well, I don't think there's any reason not to go loud on this, so let's bring out the 45 again. Well done. Okay, here we go. You know, these cactuses are really good at looking like dudes from at range with the way these graphics are set up. And I have them set up as good as they can go. I've even actually slightly modified the files to run it at a higher resolution. So instead of this being at a resolution of 800 by 600, it is at 1024 by 768. Or at least the base thing is. And then I have also used DG Voodoo 2 to get it up to 1080 in theory, but you know, still it kind of has a unique look to it. Looks like a convoy. So over there is where we're getting shot at from. I saw at least 2 dudes. There's probably more. 2 platoons is not exactly a small amount. But we did just wreck those guys. Isn't the plural cacti? Okay. It may be. Yeah, I think you're right. It is. Clearly someone sees me, but I can't see them particularly well because, you know, that's fine. The game was balanced around this in any case. Well, we will... Ooh, there's one right there. And another one is down. Ooh, hello. Yeah, cresting this ridge here is a death sentence for these guys so far. It's probably going to be for me as well once I come over it, so... Oh, there's a lot of dudes here. Okay.
We have eyes on the antenna. There's a dish.
Oh, shit!
This is Alpha. We have a man
Roger.
down.
Eliminate
We have
both
a man
targets.
down.
Damn it. I mean, technically I could just continue playing, but...
Antenna is down.
Bravo. Your target is the dish. Take out the dish.
Pixel over there is an enemy. You can tell because it looks just like all the other pixels. Back in the day, we unironically could differentiate them. Yeah. Okay.
Elimination confirmed. Move to extraction point for rendezvous with Black Widow.
Black
Okay,
Widow
this
is approaching the
dude's
LZ.
clearly in here.
You got your escape.
There we go. Kill this guy. If there's anyone in here, there probably is. Alright. Too much Nova logic, IGN. That hits a little harder considering some people nowadays have trouble telling who's an enemy even with bright contrasting colors. Mostly game journalists that... Well, that's still a mission success, but you know. Yeah, eliminated the ability of CNLF leaders to coordinate their remaining forces. This action has greatly increased the ability of Delta forces to safely extract the hostage during the rescue mission. It's ordered to stand by for orders regarding the next mission. Okay. The enemy training base, designated objective flare. You will be inserted into a secure position of approximately 560 meters southwest of Objective Flare. Proceed northeast through your checkpoints. Move in, eliminate all personnel in and around the base. After the objective has been neutralized, move directly to your extraction point. Success in this mission depends on eliminating all CLF personnel at the base. According to notes from the acquired computer, this base is staffed by 2 to 3 platoons in various stages of their training, plus multiple trainers and command personnel. Due to both training and strategic purposes, this base has a higher than normal number of troops patrolling the perimeter. At this time, there is no indication of heavy weapons at the base or the possibility of the base receiving air support. Well, I would hope not, but okay. 715 meters southeast. The objective, they are tasked with suppressing enemy positions on top of the objective's buildings. Charlie team will be inserted into a position approximately 550 meters northeast of the objective. They will attack the objective's eastern flanks and then continue into the objective to assist you in sweeping the buildings. Once the base has been pacified, all teams will move to the extraction point. The destruction of the enemy C3 facility accomplished, there remains only one priority operation before the hostage rescue attempt can be launched. Go ahead for the go-ahead for the destruction of the CNLF training base has been issued. Okay. I might as well go for this. It's a night op too. This is gonna be.
Alpha's in the LZ. Charlie's on his way to his LZ. Black Widow to King 6. All insertions are complete. Heading to the house.
Alright, time to give these guys a really bad night.
Charlie, in position.
Can I knife both of these guys before anyone notices? I probably can. Oh, he has not. Alright, well, they're dead. More of them. Sweet.
Alpha, ready to move.
Well, that's what? 8 guys already dead? So we're doing pretty decently. Wish we got a Comanche 3 remaster, Tachyon. I missed Overwatch. Correct. I do have Comanche 3 still, Comanche Gold specifically. Well, both Comanche 3 and Comanche Gold separately, but, you know. Too much Delta, not enough Sigma. 6.7 out of 10. Some IGN journalists probably. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, is that a dude? No, it is not. So it sounds like someone has got a sniper rifle. Ooh. Well, they're dead. Yeah, maybe I could try Comanche 3 or something on this. That might be interesting. I have, of course, been expanding my collection of physical game copies as well, of old ones that haven't been getting released on digital platforms. So we'll see how that goes. Ooh, hello. Goodbye. Okay, I'm getting shot at from this dude.
This is Charlie. We're moving in.
Someone's got a pistol. Oh, this is just... Okay. Rooftop shooters, huh? Oh, C. Oh. Already got rid of the rooftop guys, but
This is Alpha Team. We're moving in.
there. I helped a little bit. Ah, damn it, they got me.
King 6 is Black Widow.
I'll try for those knife kills again, just for the shits and giggles.
Black Widow to King 6. All insertions are complete. Heading to the house.
Charlie, in position.
Looks like them in the distance there, so if I can get these guys stuck really quickly and easily, that would be 2 more dudes out of the fight. I'm gonna have to use a single bullet not to do it. There they are. You have night vision, you can die first. Let's see. Oh, they're facing that way. We'll say the animations are pretty good too. I mean the animations for enemies getting hit. Already got them. Well, he's down for the count. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, we'll do the same thing as before, but this time try not to get shot horrifically, so... At least the game is pretty consistent and fair with regards to that. Actually got both of them in that one burst there. Neat. Lights have been dimmed. And I don't think they have much of an idea of what's going on. Well, they actually surely have a little bit now. But should disorient them enough, I hope, to make this the rest of this mission a cakewalk, so we'll see. One.
This is Charlie. We're moving in.
Trying to get that
Charlie,
fuel truck.
over the hill.
This is Alpha Team. We're moving in.
We have shooters. Rooftop.
Alright. We are doing quite nicely so far. The horde has been thinned a little bit. There's an officer or someone over here trying to pepper away. Oop. Oh shit.
Alpha, patrol the camp. Charlie and Bravo move inside the structures.
It sounds like someone's shooting at me from behind, and they probably are. Got one. Okay. Another one, huh? Yep. And now he's down for the count. Alright, we'll start by blasting our way in with these dudes. Got plenty of grenades for this. Oh, great. Okay.
We have shooters south. Check south.
Okay, we got that down. It looks like this building has been largely cleared.
This is Charlie 1. We have problems. Charlie 2 is down.
Shit, that ain't good. Okay, we got that building checked. Time to check this building.
Alpha 1 is down.
Where the hell did that come from? Alright, we'll go around here. Nothing. Explosive barrels. I don't like having to go through these, but we kind of have to, so let's see if blowing a hole in here. Got one. Shit. So that's who shot Alpha. Okay. Someone's over here shooting at us. Ah, crap. Okay.
King 6, this is Charlie. Objective secure. I repeat, objective secure.
Okay then. Alright. That should be okay. Walk. LOS, this is fate. Please don't tempt me. CNLF training base has been fully neutralized. Bravo's assault on the base was executed flawlessly based on the information obtained from the training base. Believes the hostage may be held at a CNLF base near the city of Abache. The JFSOCC has ordered Bravo team standby for the orders. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the end of this. Yep. Penetrate the enemy base, designated Objective Lava, and rescue the hostage. Your insertion point for this mission is approximately 490 meters southeast of Objective Lava. Proceed northwest through your checkpoints to a position on a hill overlooking the CNLF compound. Neutralize any hilltop guards and then proceed into the base to liberate the hostage. Once the hostage has been freed, escort him to the extraction point. You are authorized to eliminate any CNLF forces with the potential to interfere with safety of the hostage. So you're freeing the hostage and getting him safely to extraction. Of all source intelligence leads J2 to believe there is a company-sized force, stationed in and around the base where the objective is located. While the majority are expected to be on guard at the base, two-man teams will be walking the perimeter outside the base. Although there is no evidence of heavy weapons or helicopters at the base, the defense around the base are considered significant. Okay. Alpha Team will be inserted approximately 230 meters northwest of CNLF compound. They will hold their position until you have secured the release of the hostage. When that occurs, they will cover your egress from the base and then rendezvous with you at the extraction point. Using the information obtained from the captured CNLF officer and computer, the exact location of the hostage has been ascertained. The destruction of their C3 outpost and training base leaves the forces guarding the hostage cut off from assistance. After detailed reconnaissance of the hostage's location, an exhaustive collection of human and signant regarding the disposition of forces guarding the hostage has approved the rescue plan and issued authorization. Okay. Oh, we're going to be issued a sniper rifle this time. Alright, we'll pick these guys off them
Bravo,
with this.
prepare to move in. Keep that hostage alive. Alpha Team, clear the extraction point.
Roger, King 6.
Using a sniper rifle for this is going to be interesting, I think, but we'll do it. Let's see how this goes. We've been spotted, or someone has seen something. Alright, we will work our magic and pick these. Ah, these are guard towers. So with them dead, we can move on to picking off this dude. I swear I keep hearing dudes from behind. Well, here they come. Alright, hello, goodbye. Still trying to saturate me with bullets, but they so far are missing because of the... Ooh, they're getting close, though. Okay, where was that fire coming from?
King 6, bro.
Damn it. Alright, we'll try that again.
Prepare to move in. Keep that hostage alive. Alpha Team.
You know what? I'm actually gonna try a different weapon. We're gonna bring out the big guns. There we go. Now this gets interesting.
Bravo, prepare to move in. Keep that hostage alive. Alpha Team, clear the extraction point.
Roger, King 6.
This should be plenty of ammo for the job. Time to make it loud. Alright, well, that's one group of bad guys down. Yes, just stand out in the open while you get shot at with a Barrett. Could possibly go wrong. I think I got him. There we are. So there's just sending out more dudes to die horrifically. Alright. Well, I've dealt with that. Now we just have to deal with these guys. Ooh. We'll actually take a position over here and start picking off more dudes that are coming up this way. Ooh, there's one. Ah, shit. Where is that fire coming from? Ooh, it's over here. Yeah, I bet you are in a world of hurt right now. Alright, we're still getting shot at from over here. Hi. Bye. Sounds like there's some more dudes shooting at me from over there. But, so far, I guess I'll relocate. Ooh. Where is that coming from? I'll just use this, use the terrain, pop up in a different location, and do the same thing all over again. Where is it? Well, I have definitely thinned the herd, so... Especially with them constantly coming up there to try to take over positions I already cleared. He's down. I don't know if that's the last guy that was over there trying to flank me, but it might have been. We'll see. There's a dude over here still peppering away randomly. Alright, let's see. Can I get eyes on this asshole? No, not yet. But we can keep moving in and hopefully catch him. Yeah, so far that's a lot of dudes we have dealt with. Oh, more of these.
This is Alpha. We have a man down. We have a man down.
Please tell me that was... Okay. I don't like where these shots are coming from because I don't know where they are coming from exactly.
Alpha
I'm pretty
is
sure.
moving through the west entrance.
Pretty sure there's... Ooh.
Alpha to Bravo. We're in position. Ready to clear the extraction route.
Shit! Looks... That sounded like it was coming from behind, and I don't know where. No, it's coming from over there somewhere. There you are. Alright, these guys are dead. Still doubtless going to be more in there. Probably hiding in the buildings, so... Time to pull out the sidearm and deal with them. I know there was one guy I'm pretty sure that I saw running in between the buildings there, so I'm just going to pick him off. There he is. Or they got him. Cool. That works. Alright, time to work our magic on dealing with the dudes inside this area. Okay, it looks like a communications area there. That's cleared. Cleared. Shit! Okay, he's dead. Looks like the civvy's in there somewhere. So first I'm going to clear this building, make sure there's nothing here. Good. Now... we clear this.
Get me out of here.
Okay, we got you, man. How do I get him? I forgot the button I need to use. So this... Hold on, let's see. Okay, I guess what I could do is... I guess I might already have him. It's fine. We'll see if that counts or not. Yes, it does. Alright, we complete this mission. We're good to go and call it a stream, I guess. We'll see. Alright, so I guess I have to have him follow me back or something. Okay.
Alpha, can you see the hostage?
Hostage is running! Moving west for extraction! Bravo, cover him!
Alright, we're probably going to get shot at or have some more dudes spawn or something, so we have to be careful. Alright, bro, you're... There we are.
This is Black Widow, approaching the pickup point.
Okay, and once we're here, mission complete. Successfully rescued the hostage, assault on the base, not only successfully liberated the hostage, but also eliminated the last of the CNLF forces. Chad armed forces have moved on to that base and have taken all remaining CNLF personnel into custody. Congratulations on a job well done, Bravo team. Neat. So that is Chad and Peru done, so yeah, I guess the next few missions will be, yeah, alright. So I think this is a perfect time to go ahead and stop. So yeah, this has been Ace. I hope you have enjoyed watching me play some more Delta Force as much as I've enjoyed playing it. And I hope to see you all again soon. Until then, take care. Ace out.